Welcome back. We're on the magic carpet.
Yay!
Ooh, tiny ass Peach. She kind of looks like a midget.
She is a midget. Oh.
She's not a midget. She's a child. Now she's dead. Dead children. It's new title of the video. Dead children.
That's so sad.
No, it's not.
I have a child, you know.
No, you don't. Have you seen the Hunger Games? Hilarious. Simply hilarious.
Have you seen Catching Fire?
Hunger Games Catching Fire?
Yeah.
No, I read it.
Really?
Probably should have said that. I have read it. I have not seen the movie. The books are a lot better in the book. The books are a lot better in the movie. Oh, he actually caught me. He caught me and I jumped off. But what were you, have you seen it?
No.
Okay.
I've read the books.
Really? You
Yeah.
read all three of them?
Yep.
Really? I didn't know you could read.
I read at a 5th grade level.
Wait, well, seriously, I never knew you read for fun.
The first one I had to force read.
By who?
The teacher.
What? Are you fucking serious?
He wanted us to read Hunger Games.
Are you fucking serious?
It was one of the books that was required to read.
The Hunger Games.
Yeah, the first one.
Required book. High school senior.
No, not high school. Middle school.
That book was out then?
Yeah.
Lol.
8th grade.
So that book just became popular, like, the series became really popular, what, like 3 years ago?
I don't know. I just know I read it in 8th grade.
I know it got really popular. Are you sure it was the Hunger Games?
Yeah, it was definitely the Hunger Games.
I knew it got really popular like 2 years ago or 3 years ago. But I guess that makes sense. I don't know how, the book's not very old. Like it's I don't know when it came out, but it's not that old.
You sure? Because I read it in 8th grade.
I know, but like usually they have historic books written by famous authors. Like the author is not very distinguished. I think she has like 3 other series, but I mean, she's not like Shakespeare, you know. It's not like The Outsider's book. I mean, you could call it deep. It's not really that deep though. It's just weird to me.
Yeah.
So you read the first book, or no? You read all 3 of them. So
yes.
Did you like the other 2?
It wasn't too bad.
So you read the other 2 just because you wanted to?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I mean, it has to be pretty good for you to want to read it.
Yeah.
That's basically like, people are like, well, did you like the book? It's like, well, I fucking sat there and read it, so I mean, it's not that bad.
Sometimes when I get a book and they tell me to read it, I usually try to get ahead. So it's just like, oh, I know what.
Oh, dude, I'm a slow as hell reader. When we had to read books in class, I would have to use Spark Notes because I ran out of time.
Dude,
like, I'm the slowest reader.
I use Spark Notes for Hamlet because I didn't know
understand
what the fuck they were doing.
I don't even. There you go. I have the worst luck, I swear. We only have one life. But
it will be fine.
No spoilers, but didn't you hate the 3rd book?
Kinda.
I fucking hated it. It felt like lazy ass writing to me.
I don't really remember that much in the 3rd one.
Just don't make sure you don't ruin it for people, because it's probably going to be in the movie, whatever happened.
Yeah.
It was okay. Like, wouldn't you agree the movie's like main focus is a bit off from the book?
A little bit, yeah.
Like, it's very much more, I don't know.
I've only seen parts of the first one, so.
It seems a lot more, not dramatic, but they give way too many shits to the love interest, I guess.
Well, of course.
Yeah, because it sells better. Because tweens will see it. Go tween power.
Twilight.
Exactly. I would recommend the books, but, well, you know what? If you love Hunger Games and you haven't read the 3rd book, don't read the 3rd book. I'll say that right now. Don't read the 3rd book. Just accept whatever happens at the end of the 2nd one.
It is the Bible.
'Tis the Bible. Ugh. I'm not gonna watch any of the movies though, just because it's like I know what happens, and I know it's gonna be worse than what happened in the book. So
really?
like that's how I look at it. It's the only book series I've read that actually has a movie to it. So like that's just how I am. I read the book. I know what's gonna happen. I don't feel like watching the shittier version of it. I mean, that's not like if I read the Harry Potter books, I'd watch it because, you know, the cool effects and stuff.
Yeah.
Because magic. But anyway.
Have you ever seen Harry Potter?
Yeah. Who hasn't seen? Harry Potter was shoved down everyone's throats if you own cable.
I didn't own cable. I only had like Channel 4 and Fox News when I was a kid.
All right, you had the free stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we only had the basic, and like one of our channels that we always watched during Christmas time was like Family Christmas or whatever.
Oh,
and for
yeah,
some reason,
they would show the
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? There's one Christmas scene in like every Harry Potter movie, but doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Yes, true. They show year round.
Oh yeah, they do. But you're right. Is that right? Is that how all the Harry Potters go? Is it like 1 year?
Yeah, because it's
Oh.
school, you know, Hogwarts.
Oh, whatever. It was. I liked the first like 4 Harry Potters, but then it just got like, just like any movie series past 4, you're just kind of like, really, you're just gonna keep going.
Bum, bum.
It's kind of like Transformers, by the way, aged the worst. First one, acceptable. First one's plot, acceptable. Characters, acceptable. Second one, let's just throw all those characters out the window. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Let's just add some space in there. Alright, let's go. Let's add some more aliens.
I didn't really get into Transformers movies until, like, a friend of mine showed me the movie. I was just like, oh, that's not too bad.
Like, the plot is so... You're better off treating every movie as a different movie than the sequel of the last one, I swear. But, you know what, if you want to watch the Transformers movie, you're probably better off going to YouTube and type in best moments from Transformers, because they probably have compilations of, like, the best action sequences.
I want to see the Age of Extinction.
What's that one? Is that the newest one?
Yeah.
No, don't watch it. It's fucking awful. It's worse than all the other ones.
That's why I want to see it.
Fucking Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg is fucking hilarious. Not in the right way. What? Were you telling me something?
You know you're gonna have to go in one of the bases.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is the first time I played in like fucking I don't know how long.
That's what I wanted to say, but
right.
Okay, you can keep talking about Transformers.
Mark Wahlberg is fucking. There you go. Mark Wahlberg is hilarious in this one. Not for like anything he says intentionally, but Mark Wahlberg is like the biggest I've ever seen him in any other movie, and his role in this one is like he's not a nerdy inventor, but he's a self-owned like inventor, but he's like buff as fuck. Like the buffest I've ever seen Mark Wahlberg. And Mark Wahlberg's a pretty big fucking guy, but he's just like buff as fuck, using a screwdriver, putting little trinks together, and he's just I gotta skip my daughter to school by making these little robots, and he's just like buff as shit. And it's just fucking hilarious.
So why is he buff?
He's just how they casted him. Like actors go through this thing where like they're like, okay, well, I don't know if this worked for every holiday or every movie, but like they're like, okay, well, for this role you're gonna be like this, so you need to train to look like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there's actors that have to get like really skinny, really buff, or like normal. So I guess Transformers is just like, okay, this is an action movie, and you're working on cars, so you have to be as buff as fuck. So,
how they did in Sonic Boom Knuckles?
Yes. Same thing. Same fucking thing. No, well, you know what? Kinda. It's kinda the same. Because in Sonic Boom, they're like, well, Knuckles doesn't match the personality that we want him to have, so we want people to associate him with the big muscle guys, so we'll make him huge. Mark Wahlberg in there, I don't know why. Because he's an inventor. He's supposed to be a likable inventor. And, like, when I say buff, I mean, like, take my arm, times it by 2, and add a screwdriver to my hand. Like, he's just fucking hilarious. And it's hilarious to me, because Mark Wahlberg is a big guy. But I see him in other movies like The Other Guys, where he's a fucking FBI agent, and he's, like, half the size. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
They really want to make him buff.
I guess? They're like, oh, let's put some eye candy for the ladies.
Oh.
Like, I don't fucking know. Oh, God.
Don't like how they did, Michael Bay is doing with Ninja. Well, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fucking...
I don't know if
don't
it was
even
his...
fucking, don't even fucking...
I don't even know if it was his decision to make him big, but...
That's your only problem so far? How big they are?
I've only seen the commercials.
Oh,
I
seen...
haven't
Fuck this level. Oh, did you know they made fun of themselves in the commercials? Originally, Michael Bay was going to make them aliens, right?
Really?
I think so. I'm not sure about this because I don't know shit. But I heard somewhere that originally he was going to make them aliens. So in the commercials, the lady, one of the main characters goes, "Are they aliens?" And the other guy goes, "No, that's fucking stupid." That was in the commercial. I was just like, are you serious? You're going to make fun of yourself? It's still a stupid idea. Like, it's not gonna be a good movie. It's not. I'm gonna go see it because it's Ninja Turtles and
It's
it's Michael Bay.
It's already out.
Is it?
In theaters, yeah.
Oh shit, is it?
Yeah.
Huh? I should look up reviews because I bet it was awful.
You didn't know it was out?
I've kind of lost track.
There we go.
Did you get past the part we suck at?
No,
well, then
we
never
lost.
mind.
We lost.
Oh, we had to start all the way over.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
Sorry about that. Next time on Game Scouts, we'll get back there.